If you hit your head, you don't bleed. Everyone wants what they don't have. There is no place like this. There is London here.
Is this a statue now?
It's nothing like any other language. Hey, from another vlog. This time it's a travel vlog. I'm in Finland, Vasa. I'll be staying in Finland for a while, approximately 10 days, but not in Vasa. We're heading to a smaller city called Jakobstad. The weather in Vasa is great right now. I was thinking to have some food. I had some nuts and some little healthy snacks. I have a bag, so I couldn't see too much of Vasa. I think it's not too far away, so I can't think of coming here again. And actually, I didn't know that they had an airport here. Good that I learned it by using it now for the first time. But the weather is so good, maybe I should have stayed here more. Well, it's time to take the train now to the main destination. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Finally arrived in Jakobstad. I saw that there's a small meat restaurant nearby. I still didn't have my dinner, so I'm rushing there because it's closing in 20 minutes. Well, it's a good day today, but I feel so exhausted. My whole day was on the way. Got some food at least. Now I'll go to my room, eat this and sleep very well, so I can be fresh in the morning and maybe have beautiful filming from this place. It looks quite cute and I'm pretty central right now. Good morning from Jakobstad. First morning here. We can start the vlogging, huh? Today the weather is pretty good. Tomorrow I think it will rain a little bit, so I will try to make the most out of it today. Like I said earlier, this town is pretty small. 20,000 people live in here.
Is this a statue now?
So far I was a little bit unlucky. Unfortunately, none of the things that I've tried so far were good. Maybe I will just go to the grocery store and try to combine something in there. I don't know. But that's not my priority. Unfortunately, the hotel doesn't have a gym. It has a sauna though, so I will probably do that in the evening. I will be looking for a gym around the neighborhood here. Actually, when I was coming from the train station, I saw one. It looked like a big building, so I will probably go there. I think it wasn't so close though. Otherwise, I'll be here for 4 nights without any exercise apart from walking. I can do other body weight things too, but let's see. Finnish, by the way, is a very interesting language. It's nothing like any other languages, but I like how it sounds actually. I think I talked about it in one of my videos. So the good thing is that the whole city is kind of around the center and it's not far away. Everything seems so close. You can basically walk everywhere. There was supposed to be a gym here according to Google Maps, but I don't see anything. I'm going to the gym that I saw earlier, so I'll try my chance there. The weather immediately became dark and cloudy. I mean, it's not gonna be dark anytime soon, for sure, until 10 probably, because we are in the north, at least north enough. And again, like, I'm doing my favorite sightseeing by walking, and you know, the city is so suitable to do that. I'm getting some steps in today, yesterday and today. No activities, so I'm planning to have at least 10,000 steps today. A fun fact about this place. This place is in Finland, right? But the thing is that the most spoken language here is Swedish. They said that more than 55% of the population speaks Swedish, and the rest is mostly Finnish and then some other languages, of course. You can feel like you're still in Sweden here. So far, according to my observations, most of the signs on the streets are both in Swedish and Finnish. You can also see quite often English. So I'm going to this tower. I don't know what it is. We'll try to figure out now. It's already 7:15 right now. I believe almost everything is closed apart from some grocery stores and restaurants. That's how it works in Scandinavia mostly. They like their leisure time. I couldn't figure out what this is. There's nothing around to read about. There's a security camera on the door, so I don't want to. And a security sign. This one is a church. It looks like a traditional house. As you see under the balcony, since it's a little low, they put up some sign and then a sponge on it. If you hit your head, you don't bleed. So that makes sense. I can see these traditional red houses, like church town houses that you can see in Sweden. You can find them here also. Quite a lot of Swedish influence here. There's a pretty football field here, grass. FC United, maybe it's the local football team here. I was talking with a teacher today living in this town. I just told him that so far my impressions about this city was that it's so calm, seems very peaceful. And then he was like, yeah, if you want peacefulness, there is no place like this. But he was also mentioning that people, young people especially, who were born here and then who've been living here for a while, they always wanted to leave for bigger cities. And they were not so happy about the calmness here. They wanted more vibrant and big city life. Everyone wants what they don't have. For me, I guess I'm more into the peacefulness side. Apparently there's a football activity here, a kids tournament or something like that. Very crowded for such a city. If you're curious about the petrol prices here, there you go. This is in euros, by the way. Well, I kind of entered in the gym, but there is no employee here. I was expecting that, but it looks nice. There are some people training here. It looks like a cool place, but I guess I have to come here tomorrow within the working hours. Otherwise, I won't be able to register or anything like that. Tomorrow, hopefully, because I like this. I want to experience this place. Found a museum. Let's see what's it about. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best time to visit a museum now. I think I will have to skip this one today. Also nearby there's a Jakobstad museum.
This is a Vietnamese restaurant, but there was Swedish food today.
Some kids are doing wheelie with the street scooters. And another interesting thing here is that there are like mini motorcycles here, and really young people, I would say some kids, are riding them. And they're very loud, although they're not going super fast. Apparently, they're interested in motorcycles. Okay.
You have YouTube?
I have YouTube, yeah.
Okay, nice.
So how did you make it?
A lot of time and effort. That's how I made
What
it.
kind of engine did you put in it?
It's a M70 B50 BMW engine.
Must be really fast.
No, it's not.
No?
It's 300 horsepower original. So.
Oh, wow, it's cool.
Yeah.
How much did it take to make it? Like how long?
3,000 hours about.
Oh, okay.
And I started November 23, I think, yeah.
So not too long.
No.
I expected maybe like 5-10 years or something.
No. It's about maybe 1 year, like consistent work. Right, so.
And what's your name?
Robin.
Robin. My name is Tylan. Nice to meet you. Thanks for your quick interview.
Yeah.
And maybe you want to share your Instagram also for people who would like to follow you.
Nyman Robin, 2 Y's.
Yeah, I think I filmed it,
Yeah.
so I will just put it up there.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
We cut it like this. Built the frame. E39. Front and rear subframe.
Impressive.
Yeah. And it's fiberglass fenders.
Uh-huh.
That's underneath.
Wow. Do you have a workshop or something?
No, just at home.
You made it at home?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool stuff. How fast it will go, do you think?
I don't know. How fast would you dare to try and drive it?
Oh yeah.
It's really scary when you have the engine running and sitting in the front seat. The engine is right behind you, you know.
You will have to also get the permission from the Trafikverket.
Yeah, but it won't be.
Oh, really?
No.
So that's how life is in small cities of Scandinavia. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will try to see if things are different on Friday nights. There were some places around where you could still have some things to do. Let's see. Jakobstad, city of Jacob. If you're watching this, Jacob, comment down below or give me a sign. I need you to show some sign of life. People are friendly. I would say it's above Scandinavian average. They're helpful. They usually speak multiple languages here, especially in this region, especially in this town. Things are green, of course, in the summer. In the winter, it will be no surprise if it's all white and icy. See, there is London here. In Finnish, Lontoa. Let's go to London. I think the London is pretty, with small individual houses with small gardens. I'll go into the neighborhood now. It is super quiet. I must say a few more things about this place. You need to use some kind of ground travel to come here if you're not on the other side of Botnia. Otherwise it's not that accessible. And the other thing is that public transportation is not available in the weekends. So if you're traveling in the weekend to other places from here, you need to either use a taxi or other means. For example, I need to go to the south on Saturday. The train station is not that close to here, and I have a booked train. I need to use a taxi. Just so you know. There you have a beautiful disc golf field. I didn't know about disc golf until I came to the north. You can see that often here. Of course, it's only suitable in the summer, but then when it is summer, it's almost everywhere you can see people playing that. Someone left their barbecue here. I think I'm kind of lost, but I can still hear some cars from some long distance. Too much spider web. Oh my god, a lot of wasps. Okay. I mean, everything is okay, but not mosquitoes. Okay, I kind of found a way. See you there. Look what I found. My playground. I think I might just do something here. I mean, it's definitely not bad. I haven't seen this kind of street gym setting before. This is pretty good. That was so random. This is kind of in the nature, so how beautiful is that? I guess I will spend some time here. I don't have the proper clothing for this, but why not? Just some movement. Some crunches I think you can do here. I think I will do some shoulder presses. Let's go. Let's try this. I mean, I usually never do this, but They should work. I wish we could hang it somewhere. They didn't think about it. Because I wanna sit and then press this. Yo, let's see. That's not so safe, but that was so interesting. Oh, there are a lot of mosquitoes. No, mosquitoes are gonna screw me up. They're already. Oh my god, they're attacking like crazy. When you start to smell, mosquitoes are all over your place. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is not gonna work. Tomorrow I will go to the gym. I kind of had a deal with them, so... Oh, it's crazy. As soon as sun went down, they start to swarm. They were gonna eat me alive. That's crazy. I cannot take that risk, I'm sorry. And the setting wasn't so good, so... Yeah, I don't want to be so picky. I can be very creative sometimes when it comes to doing fitness training, especially when you're traveling, when you don't have too much access to the gyms and you do some stuff by yourself. I would rather do it like bodyweight training. I'll probably stay away from the forest in the evening now. Good morning from another day. It's a beautiful day, sunny, a little windy, but it doesn't feel cold. I'm going to the gym now. It's about 10 minutes away on foot. Due to traveling and all, I had to take several days off, some mandatory rest days. But actually this is treating my elbow nicely now. I feel less pain. Today I will also take it easy. Probably I'll just do shoulders and abs. I called the gym. They told me to call them again when I'm there. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice chill training. Some of you may know that steroids are strictly forbidden in Sweden. I think that's not the case in Finland. I think I saw some people already doing it here. I mean, I didn't see them injecting, but when you look at them, it's so obvious. I might need to check it later on if it's forbidden. I think probably selling is forbidden, of course, but maybe using is not. In Sweden, using is also forbidden. You can go to jail. I heard some cases from some friends who are involved in bodybuilding. I mean, I kind of like it how it is in Sweden. They try to protect the public health because not many people are educated on how bad it can be. Training is complete. I couldn't continue filming in the last part of the training because it got a little bit crowded. In general, I'm pretty happy with the result. Before the pump wears out, I can also show a little bit. I mean, I know it's not the best angle, but I think it's not too bad. I don't know if there's any difference. I think the only thing is that like the veins are more visible. Maybe. One local told me that there is a place where they kept historical preserved houses. So I'm going there now. Apparently it's one of the highlights here in the city. This building was a tobacco company. Now it belongs to the municipality. So it didn't actually go bankrupt, maybe it's indirectly. The state didn't allow them to continue their business. They kind of had to stop it. I heard that they were hiring many people, even from other cities, mostly women, because they were able to roll the cigars better. Tiny hands. So that's another historical thing. It's one of the highlights of the city also. So there is a garden here. They put down all the names of these plants, and of course they are planted one by one, like an open botanical garden. Look at this. And I'm curious about that thing. It's kind of showing the time here. So right now it's almost 4, and I think it's quite accurate, but since it's summertime right now, it's not correct. As you see, the shadow is 1 hour before. But it is accurate according to the winter time. This place smells also quite different. Probably this tree is contributing to that. Like it's blooming so nicely. I mean, I wish I knew more about the plants. I think some of the houses are still functioning. I can see some furniture and, bicycles and cars around. Yeah, still in use. It looks like the London area that they have here, but I think this one is slightly bigger and older. I believe these are not used all year round. They use it as summer houses or cottage houses they call, but it looks really nice. I mean, colorful and as if you're living in a fairy tale. Almost all of them are well painted, so I think they're regularly maintaining it. And the air quality is amazing. The city obviously doesn't have any traffic, almost ideal for health concerned people. Some narrow streets here, they don't even have asphalt. Look at this, for example. I mean, vehicles are not allowed also over there, so maybe they don't require any here as well. I will also briefly show the gardens. I mean, some people are not happy, of course, when you do that, but if I do that briefly, maybe it's okay. Yeah, I hope that's enough. I don't want to violate anyone's privacy. Maybe after a long winter, people come here, just rest and chill. Okay, this is kind of a sandy football field, but I'm not sure what this is, so I'm getting closer to that. Okay, this is a throwing sector. I've never tried it, but then, I mean, the direction is not so good. I mean, you can throw it to the road if you can, though. I believe it's only the one that you hold like this, not the swing. Otherwise, you can throw it all the way to the road. I want to try. Let me try it. I'll try to find a rock. For the first time in my life, I want to try this. Maybe I'm good at it. Who knows? Okay, I found something. I need to remember now how it is thrown. Okay, I think it was like this, right? Okay, I'm ready. Don't judge me. I will show you how many steps ahead I could throw. Oh shit, that's failed because I exited. I will try again. Wait. I mean, of course this is failed, but I could throw it better than I thought. I just marked it now, so I'll compare. I think this went better. Let's go. So I start exactly from here. My steps are pretty long, by the way. So this was the first one, and then I could throw better. Yeah. So what do you think for the first try? Well, Friday night activity.
It's raining today. Time to go soon. I still have some time, so having some tea and waiting for my transportation.
Arrived at the railway station. No one is here. It seems like no one is also working at the station since it's Saturday. I wanted to note something, by the way. In small towns like this, the taxis are extremely expensive. I just realized, in case you want to plan something like this in small towns in Scandinavia, consider this.